Is he done performing?
Good.
As long as he's done performing, I'm good.
Yeah. No, Palesa, it's okay. Just do what you need to do.
He'll go first. Let him man up for once.
Look, I'm done. I've been done.
Talk to her, sir. Talk to her.
I've been done for a long time, so I'm done. I don't have anything else to say.
Perfect. I, Alysa Mpaki, asked for a man, not a princess that would pack his bags instead of facing the music like a man. I suffered in your hands from the time you would leave me at home to be with your girlfriends, wherever. I suffered in your hands when you did not care how I got to work and back. I suffered in your hands when you told the whole crew that Alysa is actually ugly without makeup. Look at you. Look at yourself. I suffered in your hands.
No.
And as you were, I suffered in your hands
listen.
when you changed the Netflix password each and every time we had a fight. I suffered in your hands when you would count biscuits in the cupboard and punish me for eating the last lemon cream biscuit. I suffered in your hands, all in the name of this experience.
This is why your father called you ugly when you were a child.
This is what?
This is why.
This is what?
Now I understand why.
Palesa, Palesa.
Now I
This is
understand
what?
why.
Palesa.
Listen,
Palesa.
your mother is a better man than you. Opened up to him as a husband about my father and the things that my father has done to me. And he decided to use that as bait right now, right here. He knew that is my biggest trigger. Your mother is a
The
better
same
man
one
than
you never
you.
got to meet.
Your mother
The same
is
one you
a
never...
better man than you.
Put your hands on me again. I do this what you...
Again? What do you mean again? What do you mean again?
This is within the nature. This is exactly what happens when the cameras are not there behind closed doors. So, you know, at least you guys have got a very good sneak peek.
Yo, Sana, I am still shocked at the level of pettiness from both Palesa and Tshepo. But first, let's unpack indaba kaNkululeko because I cannot for the life of me understand ukuthi how he reasons izinto engqondweni yakhe, because what is this? How did we go from that conversation with his friends where he was brutally honest about his situation with Makoto to saying yes at the recommitment ceremony? Okokuqala, he says that he got the opposite of what he wanted. Then he says he felt less of a man. Then he said it felt like a curse more than a blessing. Then he said he felt gaslit during the trial marriage. He said that he didn't feel seen. Even Makoto's friends told him ukuthi this is how Makoto is, ngeke aze ashintshe. So if you choose to stay with her, accept her for the person that she is. Even yena uNkululeko said he has no intentions of paying lobola for uMakoto because akayiboni ethandana naye long term. So now what kind of reasoning leads a person to think ukuthi it will be beneficial for them to throw themselves into the fire when all the signs are screaming danger? I'm just so confused, guys. Like, uNkululeko writes I honestly don't think Nkululeko needs to enter any relationship anytime soon. He needs some serious counseling and therapy to heal every single trauma he has been through, because akekho umuntu wesilisa alrighty who understand how relationships work, who would willingly sacrifice themselves into the fire ongangena ehlathini elibhekile nje. Hayibo sana, angazi how many people have warned this man ukuthi to choose himself, but yet he still says yes to this woman. Maybe, just maybe, he said yes to look good because he knew ukuthi uMakoto would say no. She's been saying to his face throughout this experiment ukuthi uNkululeko is not the man for me. So guys, you know, like, no matter how you look at it, it just does not make sense why he would say yes to another 2, 3, 5 years with this woman. And shame, I don't understand why he thinks he's capable to take on such a big commitment when he was already struggling to be ATM Makoto. Haibo, he clearly has a problem with the fact that Makoto is asking him for money. But then again, why are you not stepping aside and letting other men take over. Okay, let Makoto go find the man that she wants nje. But it seems like nje he wants to force izinto instead of just admitting ukuthi it did not work out, he failed, throwing in the towel and just letting go. When it comes to Alysa no Themba, guysini, we knew this. We knew that they were going to choose each other despite the big red billboards. It may not be Usponono in future, but it would definitely will be another different woman. And Kesanas, we hope that Alysa is ready to tackle whatever challenges that come. Gobanji Haishim. She's still going to sing and Bella what kind of man this is. And guys, did you see how Pastor X reacted when they decided to recommit to one another? Guys, I don't think he was happy about that. Not one bit, guys, but obviously as a pastor, as an expert, he has to say he wishes them all the best and all of that. But I could say no, man. This decision did not sit well with him. I think he expected Alysa to be strong and say, you know what, I'm choosing to walk away. I think we all know Uthemba is not a man to be trusted. And I also loved the fact that Mr. Yende, I think his name, said that Alysa needs to take her own advice about speaking up when there are issues that she doesn't like. Because we all know that's how it's gonna end up happening. Uthemba will do something shady, Alysa will raise it, Uthemba will downplay it or gaslight her, and then for the sake of peace, Alysa will not raise that issue again, and then eventually she will lose her voice. She's scared to lose her voice. She's gonna end up doing exactly that. But Kesana, I hope she has learned and she commits to herself when those things do happen, she is ready to stand on her feet and say, I don't like this, I'm not gonna accept this. But she loves marriage, she wants this marriage to work, and I'm sure now she's gonna be proving everyone it's gonna work. I am so scared for her, but hopefully it works out for the both of them. And then when it comes to Portia and Ubongani, because even now, I do not see it lasting. I'm sorry. Personally, I am choosing to believe and respect the first decision that Ubongani made, which was he was unsure, which I truly believe he is unsure still, even though he changed his mind. And I also respect a decision Portia from the start. No, she's choosing herself, because some of us really saw she was gonna choose herself, while others were hopeful she's gonna say yes. Nami at some points I did become hopeful, but looking at the whole process and the progress of the other couples, especially Alysa and Themba, when you look at Ubongani and Portia, I feel like if we look closely and not look at what we want to see this love story progressing and becoming stronger. If you look at reality, this relationship ikerisho Ubongani. To be honest, if Bongani said he is still unsure ngesikhathi bembuzo kwesibili, naye uPortia bezosho nje ukuthi it's still a no. But because Ubongani is saying now, he's changing his mind, he's saying yes, naye uPortia said yes, which tells me ukuthi kwayena she doesn't know what she wants. She's not ready to be a wife. She's not ready to be a wife to Ubongani. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I think they are just wasting each other's time. Ngoba it's clear ukuthi naye Ubongani bengimthembile, but it seems like kunemnyango naye kusomela ivale kuqala in order to continue with this new relationship. Naye uPortia on her side, she's getting information from outside voices. She's letting other people dictate or influence her in her decision with the husband, instead of looking at his actions during the trial marriage and judging him on that. It was definitely an explosive episode and I enjoyed it. Hey, Sanas, I cannot wait for the reunion. I want to see people get into the nitty-gritty of it all. Government, it seems like we are nitpicking here and there. We are not getting into the crust of everything. So hopefully ku-reunion nje bakithi. I was hoping ukuthi izohosta uNtombi Mamzobe, but it's fine. We'll see ukuthi ibanjani. I am expecting nje top tier drama as usual. But Kesanas, let me know what you guys think down below. And don't forget to show our community some love and support. Ngizombona kulela ndilayo. Bye guys.
Dumel,
How are you?
ngiyakuphila wena, okay?
I'm dark and lovely, thank you.
Okay. I confess, I do not know if I'm recommitting or walking away. My decision is in between because I think I still have things I'm wondering about. I think there are things that are unanswered.
Like I'm recommit or I'm walking away. I'm not recommitting and I'm walking away. That's what I heard. And I just went blank. I wanted to ask you this. Do you realize how much you hurt me?
I'm still waiting for you to say this is what I've done.
Even after I've read this, you're still not hearing that. Despite all this, despite every reason I thought I had to walk away, something beautiful began to unfold. In quiet moments when no one was watching, I saw the kindness in you. I noticed how attentive you are, how caring you can be when you let your guard down. I saw the effort. I felt the softness beneath your strength. And in conversations about your child, I saw the heart of a father, a good one. The kind I would want for my future children. But you've shown me a side of you that's difficult to forget. It has made me question a whole lot of things. Hore, is that how you handle conflict? Is that the type of marriage I want to be in? Where a person will become arrogant, yet I'm still hurt. A person will treat me like every single day. For me confiding in them that they hurt me. And the answer to all of that is no. I choose you.
One feels sad, disappointed, but also so it's okay.
And what just happened?
I felt like we had built a foundation so strong that nothing and no one could come, you know? And we have spoken about being vulnerable around each other. Where I had mentioned, Guti, it doesn't matter whether we see eye to eye, but can we listen to how we make the next person feel? Make sure you hear that I'm hurt. Make sure that I hear that you're hurt. And then how do we move on from that? And hence why the first part of my vows was ended with a question, do you realize how much you've hurt me? And for the fourth time today, he said, no.
I asked you to paint the picture. I can't acknowledge what I do not know and understand.
Today, we came for recommitment. This is what today is all about.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you feel this marriage is worth fighting for? In your heart of hearts, what do you want?
Bongani, are you committing and all these other things dealing with them at a later stage?
You're giving me one option, not two. I am recommitting.
You are. Okay, thank you so much.
Wise man changes his mind. So probably that was that moment of wiseness.
Listen,
I am recommitting.
That's it.
Thank you. Now we can start fighting. Let's go.
I guess I'm still a missus by the looks of it.